Hey YouTube! My last video ended up getting a lot of attention that I didn't expect it to get, and so I'm going to do another one. Hopefully this one is going to be a lot more professional and better than the other one, but yeah, let's get right into the video. In this video, I'm going to be showing 4 clips, a story, and 3 pictures because I wanted to try something new. I might change that in a different video or in my next video, whatever. But with that being said, let's get into our first clip here. This clip was definitely better than everything I had in my first video, but I do definitely have much better clips in this video. And before I move on to the next clip, I want to ask you, the audience, to, if you can, in the comments section, tell me what you think of it. I personally think that this is a very good point of evidence for UFOs and other weird shit. So let's move on to our next clip here. This second clip right here is so much better, if you ask me. I do think that it's some kind of military testing, but if you believe that it's a UFO, undeniably, you can go right ahead and leave a comment underneath this video and tell me what you think and why you think it. So before I ramble on anymore, let's move right to our next clip. This third clip we have here is so freaking cool. I absolutely love it. It looks just like a rocket blasting off into space. I think it's more of a rocket than a UFO, but like I said, if you believe that it's a UFO, feel free to at any time go down in the comments and tell me I'm stupid and it's actually a UFO. My obvious fangirling aside for this clip, let's move on to the next one. This last clip here had definitely one of what I would say is the weirdest things that I've seen researching this kind of topic. My honest opinion on this video is that it's definitely a UFO, because I've never seen anything that looks like a hole in the sky. And this video definitely features something like that. But like I've said multiple times in this video, I really encourage you to go into the comments section and tell me what you think about it, what you think about my video. And before I keep rambling on about this really cool clip, let's move on to our next section where I'm going to have a friend of mine read a story that I found on Reddit about a possible abduction.
Not sure if this belongs here, but I believe I was abducted. It's kind of a long story, but one night I went to bed, and after falling asleep, I entered the most surreal dream I have ever had. My dream started off as I was descending from the sky onto another planet entirely. I definitely was not on Earth anymore, and I found myself in this super futuristic looking glass city. The only thing I have ever seen that resembles the city's buildings is this. This is a link right here. As I was hovering the city, I saw that the city was surrounded by luscious green trees and vegetation, but not like the trees we have on Earth. Everything was so green, vibrant, and alive. I was taken down to the people, and they all were wearing these super futuristic looking clothes with purple hues and robes. They didn't look like robes per se. They kind of looked like what royal people would wear, just more slim-fitting and attractive looking. They had these types of devices with them that would allow them to all be interconnected and up to date on what everyone else was doing. It was like they had a hive mind conscience and everyone was connected. They were all super intelligent, and the things I was looking at were way beyond my human comprehension. I could try to explain what I saw, but it would be like a person from 300 years ago trying to describe a microwave was doing. It makes no sense. They had this thing implanted on the top of the mountainside away from the city that looked like it was drilling into the mountain. No idea what this was. But the pathways they walked in were illuminated, kind of like it had a glow to it, or energy. Everything was made out of glass and crystals, and this kind of mesh that kept it together strongly. After viewing the city and such, I was sucked back into a craft and we shot away from this planet. I then found myself hovering above London in the UFO. I remember thinking in my dream that the people down there have no idea that we exist in this craft above them. And I found it awe-inspiring that I could watch remotely from above without anyone noticing me. Then the UFO beamed me towards Earth and I shot back into my body and woke up. Has anyone experienced something like this, where they are taken somewhere else and get dropped back off? All in all, whether it was a dream or some form of mental experience, it was very fluid, fun, and energizing. I didn't get anally probed though.
That was a really great story. Definitely gave me the chills, and thank you to my friend who read it for me, because if I would have read it, it would have just been stumbling and hell to edit through. Anyways, so now we have some pictures. This first picture here is pretty okay. I wish the quality was a lot better, but definitely looks like it could be a UFO. And this one right here, I like this one a lot more, but I think it's a CG. Only because of how clear it is and perfect. It's almost too good to be true. Yeah, anyway, last picture I have here is definitely a lot more believable. The quality isn't as good, but like I said, if the quality is too good, it's always too good to be true. So yeah. Anyway, that was my video for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I strongly encourage you to leave a comment, a like, subscribe, because I definitely will be making more videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.